Yeah, yet another nice morning. The full moon was just setting down in behind the mountains and the clouds in front. Hardly a breath of wind. Ducks splashing around. Yeah, pretty good. The morning light on the countryside north and west of Calgary was, well, it was just beautiful. The air was nearly crystal clear. I could see all the lines of poplars and aspens separating the fields, and a little bit of snow on the mountains to the west. Deer were out patrolling around. These two muley bucks, not sure what they were looking at, but they found something interesting. Me, I was headed for tamarack country. The aspens and the poplars along the way were looking absolutely gorgeous, so I assumed they would too. Turns out, I was a little bit early. Still lots of green among all those needles. But there are plenty of patches of tamaracks up that way, so I went looking for more advanced ones. And as I was looking around, I stopped by this little creek. There's a tamarack there just off to the right. But in the water, look at this. That was a surprise. This is a tiny creek. This patch of water is maybe the size of a bathtub. And those are brook trout. They spawn in the fall. And there was, I don't know, 40 or 50 of them. Wish the water was a little clearer, but that was a nice bonus. I wasn't really having much trouble finding the tamaracks. They were pretty much all over the place. And unlike their aspen and poplar neighbors, they were hanging on to their needles pretty well. Oh, and just a quick word in case you don't know what tamaracks are. You might be familiar with the larches that grow high in the mountains. They're the cousins of these guys. They're all the same family, but they're not quite the same tree. These guys like boggy meadows and damp hillsides. Their alpine cousins will grow pretty much wherever they can get a grip. Tamaracks are Alberta's other larches. There are a lot of little spring-fed creeks that run through here. And in the sheltered places deep in the valleys, man, there are some gorgeous areas. And yes, there were brook trout in this little pool too. But while the tamaracks hadn't quite reached their peak, a lot of the smaller stuff absolutely had. Like these roses. Look at the variety of colors there. And this one from lime green to almost purple. Same with the roadside grasses. And the willows. I gotta admit I'm a little bit jealous of the view these cattle had from their pasture. Everywhere you look, just gorgeous. I think this squirrel gets it. He was really not pleased that I had parked so close to his tree. But it happened to be in a pretty nice patch of tamaracks. And in the soft light of this shady valley, you could really see the shades of green and yellow that were starting to push through, even a little bit of that orange. Yes, the aspens and the poplars, they've pretty much all turned color. Some of them have even shed their leaves. But when I saw those first tamaracks, I thought, I guess I got here a little bit too early. But looking at these scenes now, I gotta admit, I think I hit it just about right.